My Little Pony is owned by DHX Media and Hasbro Studios. Please support the official release. Hello YouTube! T-Sparks here for a quick review of the latest Equestria Girls special. Now this is a review, so obviously there's going to be spoilers.
Warning.
I'm going to be talking about it in depth, so if you don't want to have it spoiled for you, come back after you watched it. Alright, here we go. Now this is our latest EQG special, the 44 minutes, just like Forgotten Friendship was. I just finished recording my reaction to it, but I have to say, this is one of the worst Equestria Girls specials I've ever seen. It was so formulaic, it was painful. Rarity was obsessed with her fashion and her setting up the parade that she neglected her friends. Applejack was being stubborn and not thinking straight. It was kind of interesting what they did with Rainbow Dash, having something that she's actually afraid of that you'd think she'd love, the roller coaster, and Fluttershy being just fine with it. That was pretty cool. I like that part. Sunset was okay, although she did fall into her stubborn ways when she was trying to win the game. You know, mathematically it should be possible to do it, but they rigged those games for a reason. And Sunset really fell for that. Sidetwi tried to help her, but I don't know. Pinkie was pretty well Pinkie Light in this one. She wasn't really much. She had a few good moments, but she wasn't really too. This was mainly an Applejack and Rarity story. Sidetwi was just kind of there. She really didn't do anything. And now Rarity getting this job with this Vavid, I don't know, I'm just going to call her Paris Hilton, because that's basically what she is. Is the UQG version of Paris Hilton, but a lot less stuck up. Don't get me wrong, she had her nose thoroughly up her own ass, but at least at the end she had some humility. Although I do not think that she deserved to be redeemed. Because she could have killed thousands of people. And so like, I'll be your friend. I know you guys will probably make the argument that Starlight did the same thing, but there's a difference. Starlight never intended to hurt anybody. She never wanted to hurt anyone. She always intended to help them. She was wrong and twisted, but she never intended to actually hurt someone. This bitch definitely intended to hurt people. She saw what her phone was doing, and as far as she knew, like she said, they just got wiped from existence. She thought it might have killed them, and she was just fine with it. Yeah, let's be friends with her. Sorry for the mini rant there. And there just seem to be so many plot points recycled from other EQG specials. You have the White Void from Mirror Magic, but this time it's so freaking lame. In Mirror Magic, it was another dimension where they could actually die if they fell through the cracks. Here, they were transported to a white room. What? Why is there a white room randomly in this park? Oh, it just seemed like it was such a pandering video. The Adagio cameo, that was pretty bad. The costume. Microchip's got another line. He's an interesting male character, I guess. I don't know, they were really pushing the Rare Jack shipping in this thing. I don't know if that was their intent, but that's sure what it looked like. They were really intense with the Rare Jack. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't actually mind the Rare Jack ship. I don't think it would work, in my opinion, but it's not as negative to me as Flutterdash or Twypie is. Those are just a couple that I just don't support. So, I guess Rarity and Applejack would work okay. In this world, they don't seem to be nearly as set in their ways. But that really has to do with their ages, because we all can agree the ponies, Applejack and Rarity, are like in their 25, 32 range, where these kids are obviously 17. So they haven't fully matured yet. I don't know, it just seemed like this special was just a cash grab that DHX did to stick out there. I don't know, maybe you guys liked it better than I did. But the antagonist was just horrible. The text lingo, the memes, it was just so bad. There wasn't anything compelling to go on here. They're going to an opening of a new theme park, and Rarity's designing costumes for the parade. It sounds like something from one of the shorts. And the magic turns her phone into a teleporter and a hologram projector. Even in Mirror Magic, Juniper, the mirror actually had to be activated, and she actually had misgivings for him at the beginning. The magic corrupted her. In this one, it seemed that the magic had no corruption effect on her whatsoever. She was just still her bitchy self at the beginning as she was at the end. She learned nothing out of this. Alright, I'll just end this here before I go on too long about this, but all I can say is, DHX, you really dropped the ball on this one. I'm giving this, I don't know, 2.5 out of 10. It was really bad for me. Anyway, thanks all, and please support the official release, no matter how bad it is. Because if we support EQG, they'll still support the ponies. And isn't that what we're all here for? Thanks. Bye.